Hi Shoebox friends, this is Denise with D. Rogers. Welcome back to my channel. It's good to be back. I have taken a little bit of a break. During January and part of February I've been busy. As most of you know, we got a new puppy. He's actually sitting right over there on my sofa being peaceful at this moment. What I thought I would do is just do a real quick update of what I've been doing and share with you some things, and then also review 2023 with you. Okay, so let's review 2023. I had a personal goal of doing 150 shoeboxes. These are shoeboxes I pack on my own. I shop year-round for them. I pay for shipping by saving money in various different ways. And I ended up doing 167, which was so exciting. The locations that my boxes went to were the Philippines, which is a new country for me, Tanzania, which is also a new country for me, South Africa, the Dominican Republic, and Mozambique, which is also a new country for me. So that was really exciting to have my boxes go to new places that in all the years I've been packing since 2010, to have some new locations for the boxes to go to. So I'm very excited. Anyway, I worked at the processing center for 6 shifts. They were really full shifts, very full days. I worked as a processor, a cartonizer, an inspector. I worked at the inappropriate table. So I had a lot of different jobs. I also worked with the filler baskets in the filler department. And I enjoyed every one for different reasons. I like processing the most, but every job gives you a nice perspective on everything that goes on with Operation Christmas Child. Cartonizing is really interesting because you get to see just the effect on how many boxes can fit in a standard carton for Operation Christmas Child, and how to Tetris those boxes all into place to get the most boxes in each carton. So I do enjoy that as well. The most disappointing thing this year for me personally was I saw so many used items in shoeboxes, and it was just so disheartening. I must have spent 2 hours processing boxes that were filled with all used items. Please do not send used items in your shoeboxes. If you do have, I think the only example would be for me is if you have Beanie Babies that are like new collector items that have never been played with before, or likewise any toy or anything you might pick up in a thrift shop that's brand new, still in the package, or looks brand new that's never been played with before. But anything that looks worn or dirty or used, or I don't know, has stains on it, clothing that looks like it's been worn before, please do not send those items. Remember, these boxes represent Jesus. This is our one opportunity to reach a child, to teach them about the gospel, and to have their heart be filled with joy with the gift that they're receiving. And the gift should be filled with joy to the brim, with items that just are of great quality. Filler was better this year. I mean, it always seems to get a little bit better, but we still needed more filler. I still needed more pencils. We had a ton of pencil packs, but I still needed more. And you don't always have the right kind of filler for the box, but you just have to do the best you can. So I still encourage you, if you can send extra items in for filler, please do so. And I'll show you one of the things I've been doing already to start gaining or putting together my filler items for next year. Okay, so now I'm just going to show you a little bit of video of the experience over those shifts, and some of my favorite boxes and some of my favorite shoebox lids. So let's take a look. This is the Baltimore Processing Center. It's a very large warehouse. And if you've never had an opportunity to work at a processing center, I encourage you to do so. It's a great experience. It's very rewarding, and you get to meet a lot of nice people and make new friends. So I encourage you to consider it in 2024. I worked the inappropriate items table located in the center of the warehouse, and all of these items that were pulled from shoeboxes will be donated to other charities. The filler items are located in bins in the center of each processing table. And when we have a box that needs some items to fill the box up, or we had to remove something inappropriate, we would add a filler item. And there's lots to choose from. These bead kits were awesome. There were some pencils and coloring books in there. And I also worked the filler area for one of my shifts. So the filler items are again located in the center of the warehouse with these really big bins filled with items. And these are some of the things that we had for filler on this shift day that I worked. We had some socks, little stuffies, some shorts and t-shirts, some fidget spinners, and then we fill the baskets up with a variety for each table. All right, let's take a look at some of the lids. Some of these lids were very creative. I love decorating lids. Just putting a Christmas card on a lid can really brighten it up. This was a chalkboard paper with Jesus Loves You in chalk, a handprint on the lid, and this little child looks like they put their handprints when they packed it. Some like to put their letters, their church letters or individual letters on the lid. That's a great idea. And some people are very creative and like to paint, color, and draw on the lids. All great ideas. Okay, let's take a look at some of my favorite shoe boxes. And it was so nice to meet some of you, the viewers of this channel. I really enjoyed meeting with you and spending time with you, as well as my coaches and new friends that I made while processing for 2023 for OCC. Okay, so going forward in 2024, I again have a goal of 150 boxes. I may do more this year, I don't know, but that's my goal, 150 boxes. What have I been doing to get ready for that? Well, first let me share my personal family background. We lost another dog. Tucker, our pug, sadly passed away last week. He was 15 years and 8 months, which is a really good long life for a pug. But he was a very special pug. I got him for an anniversary gift from my husband, and it was really sad. He died in my daughter's arms at home. And it was hard losing 2 dogs like that so quickly. So I'm really glad I have little Max over here to kind of lift our spirits and take our mind off of it. I know it was Tucker's time, but you know, it's just still really hard to lose an animal, a pet. The second thing is I've gone back to work. I know I retired. I'm not working full time. I'm only working a day or so a week as a substitute teacher in the Montgomery County Public Schools. So that's just something to do. I used to be a teacher way back when, and I enjoy being in a classroom. So it just gets me out of the house a little bit, and it gives me extra spending money for OCC. It helps to pay for the shipping cost for my boxes. So that's taking up a little bit of my time. And of course, I'm puppy sitting Max all the time, and that takes a lot of time as well. So that's what I've been doing on a personal level in my family. As far as OCC goes, I've been doing a couple of different things. I did an inventory of all of the items that I have in my stash in the basement, and I hope to put all of that in a spreadsheet. I've already made a list, and that's been really helpful in shopping of what I need and what I don't need to buy. Sometimes I buy something and I already have that item. So I made a nice complete list of what I need for each particular box. I've been doing pencil packs for the Pencil Granny. I've started that already. I have quite a few done, and I'll show you a few. This was a Valentine pack that I did that had erasers, pencils, pens, a little pad of paper, some stickers. If you're not familiar with the Pencil Granny, be sure to check out their Facebook page. And they are a group just like me and you who just want to make sure that the boxes get more school supplies. I recently did a challenge for the Pencil Granny where they wanted us to make 14 for Valentine's Day wow packs that show your love, and I had the desire to do some sewing, and I made some pencil pouches, and inside I made a nice little wow pack. A wow pack is just like more than just pencils. It has lots of extra things. This one has scissors, glue, pencils, pens, a stuffy, some sunglasses, some paper. Just a really fun wow pack. And I did 14 of those for the Pencil Granny. So that was really fun. I really enjoyed some sewing. Sewing relaxes me. I love it when I get the time to do it. I also did these really cute packs. I found these bags through another Pencil Granny friend posted these bags, and if you go to the Pencil Granny Facebook group, there's lots of sharing of items that are on sale, some ideas, so it's really a lot of fun. This is another pencil pack that I did. This was geared more towards a girl 10 to 14. It has a hair scrunchie, some mending kits, prayer cards, stickers, lots of fun things for a girl aged 10 to 14. So I've been doing lots of pencil packs for the Pencil Granny and friends. I've also started doing filler. So when you see an item on sale or clearance, really deep clearance, I grab a bunch of them and I make filler packs, and I'm doing it early this year rather than waiting until the end of the year. So I got these shirts, and they're kind of hard to see. They're Christmas shirts, but they were really cute. They're Disney, from Walmart for 50 cents each. I got a whole bunch of them, and then I had a whole bunch of Christmas stuffies, and I did a pencil pack with the stuffy and the shirt and put it in a nice little organza bag to make a nice filler. And this one is for a boy age 2 to 4, which just I have a little index card in there showing the age. Another thing I found, if you are at Walmart, these were only $1. These are such nice quality stuffies. These are baby plush toys. I think they're made by Spark. And I found so many of these. I have a whole box full of them that I'm sending as filler to the processing center. If you see great deals and you're able to afford buying extra, please consider buying them extra. I mean, $1 for each of those is so inexpensive, and sending them to the processing center. You can just drop these filler items off at your drop-off location when you drop off your shoe boxes in a big box marked filler. And I'll do videos on that later in the year. So another thing I've been doing is some hygiene kits. I'm trying to find ways to make my packing go a little more quickly. And these little hygiene kits I've started doing. This was an idea off of Facebook. I don't remember who posted it. It's kind of hard for me because I'm so, when I'm packing, I like everything to match and have a purpose, but this has really helped me. They basically just have a toothbrush, a comb, lip balm, nail file, nail clippers, and a washcloth and some Band-Aids. These vary a little bit for the older kids, but I have pre-packaged all of these up, so when I'm packing, I just grab a hygiene kit and put it in my shoebox. And that's been really, really helpful so far. I've been doing some of these little bracelets that you make with memory wire. These are really easy to do, and I saw this idea at the processing center. I'll try to put in a picture here. This was a filler item that someone had made these bracelets. These are just cute little bracelets for girls, and they put in a chapstick in a little organza bag with the bracelet. These made for great fillers for the older girl boxes, or even the 5 to 9s. So I've been doing a whole bunch of those. I've also finally, I have had this material, I think I got it from Amazon. This is just a little roadway material, and designed a little, this is just the grosgrain ribbon on here. I've been sewing these. So it almost looks like a lovey, but when you open it up, it's like a little not a racetrack, but a neighborhood. And then there's a pocket here for the cars. And this is a perfect size for a shoebox. And this is like a felt on the other side, so it also can kind of be a lovey. But this is great. I don't know if you can, you're not going to be able to see that, but if I hold it up, you'll see the cars. These are cars I got from Dollar Tree, but you can also get small cars like this on Amazon. But these fit perfectly on this small roadway. So I've been making a bunch of these. Then I've also been doing these crayon roll-ups. These are to hold crayons. These are easy to sew, and usually when I sew these kind of things, and one just fell out, I look for a good video on YouTube and just follow it along. So if you have any questions, I can try to gear you towards that. You can email me and I can share with you that video. But these are really cute. I kind of changed up the pattern a little bit by putting a hair, this is a hair tie you can get from those soft hair ties from Dollar Tree. I liked it because this was my first version that had the hair ribbon on it. But the second version I like because when the child rolls it up, he or she may not be able to tie a bow yet. So this just kind of goes right around it like this, and that makes a really nice way to carry their crayons around. These are jumbo crayons, but you can do these for the regular crayons as well. And the other thing I've been working on are some loveys. I love making these. These are just really nice and soft, made with that minky fabric. These go in, kind of flat in the bottom of a shoebox. These are really sweet. So I've been working on these. And I love sewing. I know not everybody can sew, but I do enjoy it. And so I've been working on these projects. I've also been making some tote bags for some of my shoe boxes. So that's what I have been doing in the month of January and part of February. Oh, and one other thing this year that I am going to do is I've been so inspired by two ladies on the Project Leaders Facebook group, and they're in some other Facebook groups. Their names are Sue Luma and Lisa Gorbaski. They draw individually on all of their boxes. And I'm not an artist, but I can kind of draw from another picture pretty easily. I've always decorated my lids. As far as I remember doing my shoe boxes, I've decorated lids. I just feel like it's another opportunity to share a warm greeting, brighten a child's day, a Bible verse. It's just another opportunity on a cardboard box. I can't do it as much on the plastic, but on the cardboard. And so I've been inspired to start drawing on my boxes. So I've had a little bit of fun with that, and I've gotten a little bit creative. Every year I try to do something a little bit differently just to motivate me and have it be exciting for me. So that's kind of where I'm at for 2024. I will start unboxing for you soon. I've already boxed up 30 boxes, which is a lot for me. I'm kind of surprised I've had the time to do that. But I'll start unboxing for you and sharing some of those boxes with you, as well as how to pack good boxes, how to pack full quality boxes that are fun, full, and personal, which is what Operation Christmas Child wants us to kind of focus on. So make sure that all of your boxes are full and trying to make them a little personal and they're fun. So I am trying to pack more toys as well. So these are all things I'm going to be doing in 2024. What are you doing right now? Are you sewing? Are you doing crafts? Are you doing your shoe boxes? I'm eager to know what everybody else is working on, so leave a comment below. I'd love to hear what you're doing. So thank you so much for coming along. I hope you enjoyed it. If this is the type of content you're interested in for Operation Christmas Child and coming along with me in 2024 with some ideas and some inspiration for your shoebox packing, be sure to subscribe and also hit the like button if you enjoyed the video as well. So thanks again. God bless you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.